Hey everyone, Mike here. Welcome to my channel. Before we get to the reaction, a few things. Just want to say thank you for everything. Since I revamped my YouTube channel from a gaming channel to I guess I'm doing a reaction channel right now, at least at the moment. I do want to introduce new things down the line, but right now we're a reaction channel. But things have moved much faster than I expected. The channel's growing faster than I ever thought it would. And to say that like we are inching closer to a YouTube partner at this point in February has just been kind of blowing my mind a bit. I didn't think that was going to be a thing until further down the road. If you're new here, or even if you've been here before and haven't yet, please consider subscribing. That just would be incredible. It's definitely one of my big goals, and if I get to hit that, I'm just going to be absolutely elated. So I would just be so happy if I did that. Just something I didn't think would be possible at this point in my YouTube channel. So again, I just want to say thank you for just all the subs, the likes, the comments, the just watching the videos, even if you're not watching them, if you're lurking in them, just kind of helping me out that way. That is just incredible. I appreciate everything you're all doing for me. And I'm just going to continue try to have fun and give you guys quality videos. So that's all I just wanted to say. I just wanted to say thank you. So, that being said, this is Gravity Falls, episode 17, Boyz Crazy.
Do you have this t-shirt in my size?
I have something even
I can't
better.
believe we're
Behold,
getting
my
close to
butt.
the season 1 finale. That's blowing my mind.
What'd you say?
That was Creepy
Coughing.
Dipper.
I was coughing. Those weren't words.
This is fun. What you two have.
Mabel, how long have you been standing there?
Don't worry about
Mabel's
that.
got her own little
Let's talk
TV
about
show
why
with
I'm
Dipper
doing
and
this
Wendy.
dance.
Oh no, she got into the smile dip again.
Oh, no.
1000. It's because today is the greatest day of my
I like how
life.
Dipper right away goes to the fact that she has a sugar rush. Oh, it's a boy band. Hence
Ugh,
Boyz Crazy,
several
huh?
times? Aren't they that boy band that came a decade too late?
Aw. Cray. Oh, no.
We're not threatening.
We're not threatening. Okay.
Mabel, you know all those
That's a good
boy bands
message.
are fake, right?
Dipper's right. They're just a manufactured
I want
product
chips.
of the bloated corporate music industry.
You're making my dance sad.
No.
There's probably a machine that mass produces.
Aw,
Or maybe the
see,
boys are grown
okay.
from pods.
I have thoughts
Yeah,
about this.
pods, totally.
I have thoughts
You
about
can't
this.
ruin this for me. Mabel's got backup.
Hey guys.
Just because you
Ready
think it's
for the greatest
stupid
night of our lives. How many times
doesn't
am I
mean you
gonna
should
love ya?
Several times.
crap on other people's excitement for something they enjoy.
Ugh, girls.
Them enjoying
No,
something
right?
has no hindrance
I'm okay.
on you.
Go wild. Tonight's our night.
I can't wait, guys.
I
Tonight
love
we're
these
gonna meet
three.
Craggy G, Greggy C, Leggy P, Chubby Z, and Deep Chris.
Deep Chris.
And those boys will fall in love with us.
Why wouldn't?
I like Leggy P. Ooh. She eating peanut butter out of the jar?
Hey, is this the fingerless glove store? I like things that are dumb. I'm Robbie.
We haven't seen Robbie in a while.
Oh, man.
Ha 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 ha. Laugh it up, Chief. So, hey, Wendy, Nate and his girlfriend are going to Lookout Point this weekend. Maybe we should go too.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me? First you stand me up last
Oh,
night.
they
and
broke up?
Instead of
Or no?
apologizing, you want me to go to Lookout Point?
I'll just be.
They're having a moment. Of
Look,
course,
Rob,
Dipper's interested.
I'm not sure this relationship.
We breaking up?
Maybe I should see other people.
Good. Good. Good.
Whoa, hey.
What a hug,
Before you do anything
Waddles.
Crazy. I want you to hear this.
Oh no. A CD. Whoa. What is that about?
I wrote this song just for you.
I don't know if that matters or not.
When I think about you, I feel feeling
Oh no, he's
so
using
deep.
music.
I'm tossing and turning, and you know I'm losing sleep.
Mm.
You know I'm going crazy when I look into your eyes. Just listen to
It took
the
me
song
forever
and
to realize
you'll
who
be
voices Robbie.
in no time.
I could. Oh wait,
You know, maybe I was being a little hasty. I'll give you another chance.
he's using magic or
Mwah.
curses or something.
Let me go grab my coat.
Bastard.
All right, Robbie. I saw that weird CD. What the heck are you up to?
It's called romance, kid.
That's like
Something
a.
you
Is that a
don't
brain? Is he
understand.
brainwasher or something?
You ready? I can't believe you wrote that for me.
I know. I'm just so insanely talented.
Ooh, I don't like where this is going.
Hmm.
There's something not right about that, right? He's ill.
What are you doing?
Guys, the weirdest thing just
He
happened.
sniffed it and
I
licked
think
it.
Robbie might be hypnotizing Wendy with his music.
Hypnotized.
Oh, Dipper.
Good
Girls
thing.
just like musicians.
Couldn't think of the
You'll
word.
understand when you're older.
We're the same age.
Girls mature faster than guys, right, Grinda?
This is Grenda time.
Oh. Well, no one is trying to impede on Grenda time.
Have you all practiced your obsessed boy band scream?
Several times. Hey, is he a fan?
Just gonna ignore that.
Oh.
Tickets, please!
Too late, girls. The show's sold out.
No! Wait, they didn't have tickets.
This night is ruined.
How do you just show up unprepared?
I welcome you, Death.
Is that her sad peanut butter?
No,
this is Mabel
I
we're talking
said
about.
We're going to meet several times tonight, and I meant it. And I'm not gonna let a keep out sign keep us out.
Yeah. The brown meat.
For the apocalypse, doodle-it-doo. We're all gonna die. What's with the pacing, kid? You look even
That
more
is some
freaked
song
out than
Stan.
usual.
I don't know. You wouldn't understand.
Ah, come on, kid. Try me.
Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I think Robbie might be brainwashing Wendy with music.
I've seen this before.
No, you haven't.
Really?
No, you
Her
haven't.
name was Carla McCorkle.
Unless he's telling the
Carla
truth.
Hot Pants McCorkle.
Hot pants. Hey, look at Stan.
Me and Carla, baby, would cut a rug
Those
together
are hot
at the Juke
pants.
Joint, our favorite 50s themed
Juke Joint.
1970s diner. Then one day, this new age tree hugger starts playing
Look-
transcendental hippie music.
Look at Stan.
Carla's hot pants turned into bell bottoms.
Watch your hands
before
there,
I
buddy.
even knew what happened.
Oh. I wonder if that actually happened.
My memories get a little hallucination.
Oh, never mind.
But you get the gist.
So wait, you actually believe my theory?
You're darn right I do. And we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
This is
Right
interesting.
after I get to the bottom of this brown meat.
Ew.
Um,
Like Stan
it's apocalypse.
wanting to get involved in this capacity is different. And it's welcoming. It's
I
nice.
just want to get real for a moment.
nice to
and
see.
Say that while we love being superstars, the real reason we do this is for you specifically. Not the girl sitting next to you, but you.
You, Dave Chris! He was talking
So
to
deep.
me!
Oh! What is with him? What is with that guy?
Hello? Several times?
We
Get
want to
him,
give you
get him.
several kisses. Look.
Kisses. Oh no. They're gonna find out some
Girls, you're finally
there's
going
gonna be
to
some
meet the
sort of like
cutest
dark
boys
secret
in the
here about
world.
them.
Dipper's gonna eat his
I feel like
words.
that's the
Boy
direction this is
bands are
going.
Fake.
'Cause they probably are fake, aren't they? Oh no, I was not expecting this. Oh, this is wild.
Yo, we're clones, dog.
Oh,
MG.
What? What?
That is one big
I was not
hamster
expecting
suit.
clones.
Someone's coming.
Oh boy.
Terrible show! What is wrong with you boys? You barely even sold out the arena!
They're literally in a
You call
hamster
that a
cage.
count?
Oh.
Every one of you should be ashamed of
Oh, it's a gold
yourselves.
record.
Except for you, Leggy P. You were really on point tonight.
I told you.
Gorgeous.
Told you Leggy P is my favorite. Oh, jeez.
As for the rest of you, remember, you can always be replaced by your brothers. Dance for me, child. Dance!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of messed up. Not kinda. This is messed up.
Ah, my throat is killing
I like what they're doing though. They're taking that whole like, it's just like a forced production.
Dance that.
Like all these boy bands weren't organically created or constructed. They were put together by a company.
No disrespect.
My bad.
So
Z,
this is a
let's
cool
call
little
this
spin
group
on that.
Posing for a poster style.
That they're like
My
legit
heart wants to
clones.
Let my brain explode. I've always wanted to meet you guys. But what was the deal with that scary Chub man?
Chub
Mr.
chub.
Brassman's our producer, yo. He genetically engineered us to be the perfect boy band, G.
Yeah, so
But he
that's
keeps
what
us
these
in
that's what these
cages.
labels
That
did.
joke is straight brutal, girl.
That
They weren't allowed to have their own personalities, right? They were. It was all a facade.
Real world, for real. Yo, I heard tell about these things called trees. I don't know what they are, but I want to kiss one.
I want to
We
kiss a
can't disobey
tree.
Mr. Bratzman. He says he loves us.
If he
I doubt
loved you,
that.
he'd set you free.
Oh, yeah,
True that.
That's a valid perspective.
Oh,
Let's go
that was
right
impressive.
now. Me and my friends can
Mabel
help you
picking that
escape.
lock.
We're masters of stealth!
Yo, you really do that for us, Beef?
You can count on me. I'm sorry, did you just call me beef?
Beef. Okay, that's what I thought I heard.
You see, Dipper, music has subliminal mind control hidden in it all the time. If you listen closely, even the music I play in the gift shop has subtle hidden messages.
No.
Buy more keychains! Buy more keychains! If you want to hear the mind
Subtle.
control messages, you gotta slow down the record. Give me that LP.
That's not an LP, Stan.
Oh, right.
It's a CD.
We're doing something wrong here.
Oh,
I can't
boy.
put my finger on it.
He's being such a.
Hey guys, how was the concert? And what's
Money we stole.
We are criminals. We will cut you.
Hey, dang, girl.
Dang, girl. I like how the music played as they came out. They still freaking
The
posed.
tour bus is really strange, Mabel girl. Where the feeding tubes at?
Oh boy.
Yo, what up, girl? So when do we get to go outside?
I want to cavort like a woodland creature.
Dude, you're in the forest. You're in the woods.
It's your producer.
Oh, that was quick. At least, honestly, they were quick about hiding.
Can't believe those boys escaped from their cage.
Don't touch that flower.
I found this trail of frosted.
You son of a...
This very location. Have you seen any perfect boys
Don't-
around here?
Bro.
Only when I look in the mirror.
Hey!
They must be around here somewhere. I'll find those boys if I have to turn this town upside down. Shoot.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy.
Guys, it's not safe out there.
Me-
Bergman's still looking
Me and
for you.
Seuss.
What do we do? Oh,
We're on the
damn,
same
I'm scared,
page.
Mabel.
Don't worry, guys. He has to give up eventually. Hey, in the meantime, you could stay here with us.
Whoa,
Yo,
whoa,
wow.
2013.
Girls, do you realize
Let
what's
him kiss a
happening
tree.
here? We have our very own pet boy band.
Oh,
that
no,
we can
no,
do
don't
whatever
treat
we
them like
want
that.
with.
Remember, eventually we have to let them go. We have to promise not to get too attached to them. Right, Mabel?
No,
Mabel?
Mabel's
All
gone.
aboard the braid train. Braid. What?
Stan. Stan's hair, shoulder hair, always makes me laugh. Ew, no, stop! The tongue. They're not even being treated like people. Like, Mabel's not treating them like people.
Just a few more minutes.
Ugh.
All right, it took all day, but I converted it to a record.
Wait,
Now we can slow it down to see if the mind control message
but you had a
theory
CD
is
player.
correct.
Unless they
Prepare to
destroyed
have
it.
Your mind blown.
Spit take, here I come.
Spit take.
When I think about you, I feel
This is a lot of fun. Putting records in slow-mo.
That's not spit worthy.
Maybe it's the music.
What? Is that it?
I do it on my record player sometimes.
So
I like to slow it
stupid.
down.
Of course there's no hidden mind control messages. Mabel was right. Wendy just likes the song. She just likes Robbie.
No, there's something up.
Forgot my keys.
What's up, Junior? What are you doing? Trying to come up with an equation to make girls like you?
Ooh, that face. He
Ready to go to
pissed.
Lookout Point?
Huh, am I? Later, dorks. Catch you on the rewind. I
Re-
made that up.
up.
I'll rewind
Reverse.
your face.
Wait a minute. Stan, rewind!
Oh, nice. Oh, the spit take.
Holy mackerel! Now there's your spit take.
It's gonna be
I
sticky.
knew it! It's mind control after all! Oh no!
That's
I gotta
bad.
save Wendy.
Finally, a good reason to punch a teenager in the face. Let's roll.
Why is Stan always wanting to hit young people or watch young people
I want
fight?
them to
Baby
sleep.
fights,
Poor
anyone?
Greggy Seed. He tried to eat a tape dispenser.
I think this is food, dog.
No. Oh, do not let them get out. Oh no. Bad. Save him.
Yo, you gonna share that?
Ah, memories.
Hey, don't let them get out.
The music industry was shaken today at the news that boy band king Ergman Bratzman has been arrested. He was pulled over tonight for not having a real
license plate.
I'm telling you, the goat took it.
That's what they all say.
Oh my god, they were gonna hit him!
Awaiting trial.
Yes!
We have to tell the boys.
They were gonna beat him!
Let's go.
This show sometimes dabbles in
So fast. They're not going
the
anywhere.
the dark themes, you know?
What's the deal?
Sometimes it has some moments.
The producer is gone. We have to tell the boys.
Wait, girls.
That was a
let's
quick
not be
cut,
so
but that was
hasty.
happening.
I mean, think about it. If we don't tell the boys, then they can stay here with me. I mean, with us.
Mabel, we can't keep them here forever.
Mabel, you're being unreasonable.
If you love them, you to set them free.
Never. Every boy I love this summer has
Mabel
left
is
me, and I'm
100%
not
in the
gonna
wrong
let it
here.
happen again.
Candy, we gotta get past Mabel. She's gone boy crazy.
Yeah. Oh no.
Boys.
Candy, attack!
Oh my god. Careful, she's gonna cut her.
Ergman Bratzman is in jail. You're free.
Just go.
Whoa, is that true, Mabel dog?
No.
Mabel
Your
dog.
producer's still out there. You're gonna have to stay here.
No.
Probably forever.
What? You can't listen to her.
This is like the
Mabel's our
first
girl,
time where
girl.
I'm
She puts pizza in our
100%
food trough.
She changes my newspaper, yo. She's
100% disagreeing against Mabel here. This is not right.
Several times.
Yes, Mabel dog.
Remove these two.
She's acting like their producer. Of course, they're
Oh no.
performing.
Aggressively dancing at us. Mabel's gone mad
Was
with
that a little
power.
West Side, what's it called? West Side Story?
With your producer.
I never seen it.
Word.
Word.
Chris.
Aw.
13!
Thank you, boys. Now let's get aboard the brain train.
Things just got pretty heavy, Mabel.
Hmm.
Maybe we should all just like chill for a
Deep
minute.
Chris,
and-
please.
I said let's get aboard the brain train.
Oh no, Mabel, you're becoming the very thing you tried to save them from. There's a ticket in the bottom of the car.
Safety laws, prepare to be ignored.
Stan should get the bear to drive. Ooh, that's pretty.
Huh, weird. Nate didn't show up. So I guess it's just
Smooth.
you and me. This isn't what I was planning at all.
Okay, that was impressive.
Wendy, stop. Robbie's lying to you.
Dipper?
Kid? Mr. Pines?
That's Mr. Pines to you.
That's
What?
what he.
That's what I just said.
Look, Wendy, you've got to hear this.
Mabel, you gotta hear this. It's a song we wrote to say thank you.
Aw.
Get it?
Oh, they actually can write their songs.
Oh boy, songs are like hugs that mouths give to ears.
Here comes your
I don't disagree with that statement. Aw, see, Mabel.
I'm starting to feel guilty.
Kick him out, y'all.
Who's the girl who's so high? Tucks us into bed at night. Holds the fan up while we sing. Keeps me entertained.
Oh boy.
My shirt was wrinkled till she pressed it.
What a bop.
So we could digest it. He was evil, mean and
That's
reckless.
disgusting.
Sup, girl. Other folks
Okay, for anyone who's ever eaten a candy necklace and just put the whole thing in your mouth, have you ever almost choked on the string?
Mabel girl, we know you love us so.
Let them go, Mabel.
That's why I've got to let you go.
Hmm. Do the right thing.
There's a message in there. I swear.
Re-
Let me just close the window.
reverse.
Here.
Nice.
Robbie, what's that doing in our song?
Baby, I promise. I
Oh.
don't know anything about those messages. In fact, I didn't even write that.
Kick him
song.
out of the
I
car.
ripped it off some
It
other
is your
band.
car now.
So we're all good, right?
No.
We're not all good. I don't care about the messages. You said you wrote that song for me, and I actually thought it was sweet, you big liar.
I
Mm.
know. I lie about a lot of stuff. Like using your makeup and...
TJ
fighting
Miller,
hair,
please.
although it-
No, you know what? It's over, Robbie.
Thank
We're
you.
Through.
What? Wendy?
Give him the
Goodbye.
boot. Get him out of here.
We won.
High five.
This is a victory for every guy whose hands are too weak or fat to play a musical instrument.
I couldn't have done it without you, Grunkle Stan.
Wendy's heartbroken though. We gotta be conscious of her feelings.
Now that your night is free, me and
No.
Grunkle Stan were thinking maybe bowling or something.
Are you serious?
I was gonna say.
now? Ugh. What is wrong with guys? You only think about yourselves.
Yeah.
All of you should just leave me alone.
I was gonna say, she just broke up with her boyfriend and she's upset.
Look, if it makes you feel any
And
better, the apocalypse is coming soon. Bury your
Dipper's
gold.
only happy for himself,
You've been buying gold, right?
but is not realizing, like, hey, she's going through some heartbreak, dude. You gotta be there for her.
I'm prepared to defend myself.
Oh my god.
Hi, guys. I'm sorry I went bonkers. A catchy song made me realize that you were right. Can you ever forgive me?
Of course.
Friendship repaired.
What's going on, Mabel girl?
Are they free?
Said you had something you wanted to show us or some deal?
Yep. This.
They're not prepared for this, but
Yo, dog, who is this big, round, bright fool?
That
It's a
chubby
sun.
Z is the sun.
That fool's making my eyes burn straight.
Don't look at
painful.
it.
I'm gonna stare that fool down. Yo,
The sun
hold
wins.
up. What's this big green mess?
That's nature, deep.
Kiss a tree.
Ratsman won't bother you anymore.
Where's the one
You
that
can
kissed the
do
tree?
anything you
He wants to
wanna
kiss
do.
it.
Go anywhere you want to go. You're free.
do it. Go.
Free?
Free.
Go.
Free.
This is like when you're telling the dog to get out.
Now go.
Here.
Go.
Yeah. The dog won't leave and it keeps looking back like, no, go.
Here before I change my mind.
Oh. Wait, is this it? Wait, is that okay?
It won't last a week.
Yeah, they're not prepared for that.
They're the real mystery, Dip. You ruined their day.
Oh damn, they're just
boyfriend's van into
just
a ravine.
pounding these
Somehow
sodas
you're the
away, huh?
Bad guy.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have meddled in Wendy's personal life. She
Hmm.
probably hates me now.
Ah, chin up, kid. You were trying to do the right thing, even though you destroyed a relationship and part of my car.
You think she'll ever forgive me?
I bet she will. And until then,
Dipper was
you
like
always go
doing
bowling
it,
with me.
Thanks,
doing it for
Don't mention
half
it.
a good reason. Like
Wait a second. Is something rooting through our trash? Hey, get out of here!
he should have been doing it because that's her
Darn
friend.
beautiful
That's
men.
his, you know,
Always
she's his
getting
friend.
Out of my trash.
But he's also thinking
Wait,
like, oh, she's available. That's not the right thing to do. This song, that line, we're not threatening. Aw. Finally. You know, I've been waiting for that like the whole episode.
Girl.
Finally. All right. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Let's talk about it. Alrighty. So, Boyz Crazy. That was a what we call a growing up and learning episode for both Dipper and Mabel. And obviously Mabel, and I said this during the reaction, this is like the first time probably ever in this show so far through 17 episodes where I believed Mabel was 100% in the wrong. I know people, especially when I read the comments, people go back and forth with Dipper and Mabel on, you know, who's being more selfish and who isn't, and one's more wrong than the other. And that's a constant debate. That's just, everyone's going to have their different opinions on that. There's no fact there. It's just how you interpret things and what your personal feelings are. But here, 100% in the wrong. You know, she sees the conditions the band is in. You know, they're clones. Like, I was not expecting clones. Like I said, when bands like, you know, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, who else was there? 98 Degrees is one of them. And there's some more recent ones I'm not too familiar with. I'm showing my age here. But you know, those bands are manufactured. They were not organically formed. You know, those guys did not know each other ahead of time. They were put together by a label. Auditions, whatever, put together. Their whole image, personality, everything about them was manufactured to create a product, right? And so I like they did a nice little fun twist with that here, with them being actual clones. That's really creative. That was really surprising. I was not expecting it. And all they know is music and performing. They don't know any basic life skills. And for Mabel to kind of take advantage of that was obviously not right. You know, she was basically using them, like just using them as toys, essentially, to just carry out her fantasies and what she wants. And And it just wasn't okay to a point where she, kind of betrays her friends. And then I'm glad she came to her senses. I mean, it took them to, I like that they were able to express that what they wanted for real, right? They wanted to be free. And for her to firsthand see it and understand it, how she started off in this was not great, but now she recognized her wrongdoing. And they were funny. They were funny. Like I said, they're very much a product of how they were created. But again, the lack of basic skills, like don't know how to drink from a glass. Like the one's licking the glass, the one is throwing it, the one is letting it roll, and I don't know, to let them go wild, to just let them go free in the forest with being prepared. I think that's equally irresponsible, but what do I know? I don't know. And then the storyline with Dipper. I wonder where Robbie got that CD. And the thing that worries me is how long has he been using it? Like, is that the first time he's used it on Wendy? Where has he used it before? Because Robbie has proved time and time again, he's kind of a scumbag. And I wonder the length of their relationship, if that's just been how they've been staying together. But it might not be. It might not be, because he said he wrote that song for her, and I feel like that's the first time he's ever done something like that for Wendy. So it seemed like this was a first time thing. So I'm not quite sure on that. But, obviously Dipper being suspicious, which he should, because it was very suspicious because Dipper saw the case. The case was very demonic looking. And Dipper to me was doing that for half the right reason, to protect Wendy from Robbie, because Robbie's obviously being very distrustful. He's lying to her. He, hypnotized her. He brainwashed her. And of course Dipper wants to, protect Wendy from that, but Dipper's also doing it because he wants to be with Wendy. So for his own selfish reasons, yes, he wants to be. And I mean, again, I get it. That's a tough thing to put aside fully when you're crushing on someone, where you're very attracted to someone. It's hard to just put those feelings fully to the side, because those are your feelings. Those are strong feelings. So Dipper did it for the half reason. They was doing it for I was on board fully with everything Dipper was doing. I'm like, good, you're protecting her from him. But for him to not recognize the heartache she was going through, he hurt her. The things she said to Robbie when she broke up with him, she was visibly upset, right? She was visibly upset. She was lied to and betrayed and manipulated. That's obviously not okay, and more than acceptable to break up with someone that does that to you. But Dipper right away just discounted those feelings and was just happy for himself, oh my God, she's single now, I have a chance. And he goes right away, not even giving her a minute to process what just happened, and for her to go through her emotions and feelings, and ask her to go bowling with her and Stan, and for her to lash out at him like she did. She was completely in the right to do it. So I feel like both are Mabel and Dipper went through a big growing moment in this one. Like I said, they're getting older, and they're slowly, all these complex feelings and situations, emotions are all going to start coming into play now. And I wonder if that's going to be a continuing trend in this series as they grow up. That's what I love about this show. Not just them two as brother and sister and their ever evolving relationship as siblings, but seeing them grow as individuals, becoming more independent, going through genuine adult problems and experiencing that. It's a lot of fun to watch. It's very refreshing to see an animated show approach these things. And this is why I love the show. I love it. I mean, yeah, I love all the goofy stuff and the comedy and all the fantasy of it. But at its core, this show would not work if it wasn't for that. you know? But yeah, there's a lot of good funny moments, of course, in this episode. I love Stan wanted to really help Dipper here. It was very cool to see Stan get involved in this capacity with their lives, and for him to try to help Dipper with this. And Stan being Stan, you know, I finally get to punch a teen. Like, it's like, you know, he was excited for the potential that he gets to punch a teenager. Obviously, Stan's disdain for young people. The moment with Seuss and the producer, like, that was pretty funny though, up top, like looking at the mirror. And just, this is what I like about some of these smaller episodes and some of these smaller episodes in Gravity Falls. They have their bigger episodes that really cover the grand story of things, but they get these smaller intimate ones and they do them so well. They keep it entertaining. They keep you engaged with the personal stories, and that's what I really enjoy about this show. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Another just really solid episode of Gravity Falls, like, without a doubt. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. Let me know in the comments what you think. Also, I want to address, just be careful in the comments. My comments get screened by someone who's seen this show. Just be careful not to post the type of comments that kind of, like, lead me on. You know what I mean? Don't, like, that's still kind of spoilery, because you're giving me an expectation of, if I didn't notice something and you're like, oh, you got to make sure you notice this. You got to make sure you notice this. I get that. It's important. But the revelation when it happens for something is going to be even that more shocking or surprising when I do experience it. But if I have an expectation it's going to happen, it kind of knocks it down a bit if it happens, because I kind of got tipped to it. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. Like I said, comments get screened. So I don't read every single comment, but I do acknowledge every comment exists, though. But I do appreciate your enthusiasm. I know that comes from a place of just being excited, you know, about the show. So, but I appreciate all the comments, though. I really do. But just keep that in mind. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. And I will see you next time. Have a great day, and we'll see you later. Bye.